Something Good by Kenneth Kregel. This morning I woke up with a chicken on my head. Ouch. And then I found worms in my cereal. I had already had a few bites. And then I realized too late that my boots were full of mud. Blah. Nothing good ever happens to me. But then, what do you know? I saw my friend Zoe. Finally, something good! I ran to give her a big hug, but she just looked the other way. She acted like I wasn't even there. Blah! Then I fell into a hole. It wasn't there yesterday. Oh, a hairy mastodon sat over the hole and took a nap. Of course, I thought they were supposed to be extinct. Finally it left. I made it out of the hole, but now I smelled like a hairy mastodon. And, oh great, it looked like it was going to rain. Blah! I started to run. The last thing I needed was to get soaked. Then I tripped over something. Of course. Oh, it was a gift. My heart began to pound. Something good? Oh, but no, it was just a pair of socks. I don't even wear socks. Socks, really? I shouted. It was proof that nothing good ever happens to me. Blah. Oh, then it started to rain. Cold rain, of course. I began to shiver. Oh, I was freezing, so I pulled on the socks. And what do you know? I went flying up. Magic socks! They were magic socks. With one step, I was sailing in the sky. It was bliss. It was joy. It was wonder. It was. Oh, holy moly! It was something good! Something good has happened to me! I shouted, but nobody heard me, of course. Oh, then I saw Zoe. There was no way she would ignore me now. Where have you been? She asked. Elsa, a green bird, your favorite color. Oh, Zoe was looking at a bird. Not ignoring me, I told her about the socks. And then we went flying. As we flew, birds sang, chickens ran in happy circles, and worms rejoiced. Even the hairy mastodon trumpeted as we went by. Something good is so much better when you share it. We had adventure after adventure with those socks, until one day, we saw someone who needed the socks more than we did.